Is photographic memory a myth for med school? Have you ever wondered if photographic memory is a real thing for medical students? Let's break this down and see what the facts say. Photographic memory is often described as the ability to recall detailed images or information perfectly after just a brief look. However, in the world of science and medical education, this ability is largely considered a myth. There is no solid evidence that true photographic memory exists in adults, including those studying medicine. What we often hear about is something called eidetic memory. This allows for vivid recall of visual images, but it is mostly seen in children and rarely lasts into adulthood. So, when you think about medical school, relying on the idea of photographic memory is unrealistic. Imagine trying to memorize entire pages of complex medical texts with perfect accuracy. That's just not how it works. Medical knowledge is not just about memorizing facts. It requires understanding, integration, and application. These skills go far beyond simply recalling images or text. Eidetic memory might let you hold a mental image clearly for a few minutes, but that clarity fades quickly. Most adults, including medical students, do not have eidetic memory, as this ability tends to decrease with age. Instead of counting on photographic memory, medical students can benefit from effective study techniques. These techniques can significantly improve memory and learning. One powerful method is active learning. This means engaging with the material through practice questions, teaching others, and applying concepts in real-life clinical scenarios. Another great technique is using mnemonic strategies. For example, the method of loci, also known as the memory palace, links information to familiar places. This can greatly enhance visual memory and recall. Spaced repetition is another effective approach. This involves reviewing material at increasing intervals, which helps consolidate knowledge into long-term memory. Multisensory learning is also beneficial. Combining visual, auditory, and kinesthetic inputs can improve retention much better than just passive reading. Focusing on understanding the material creates meaningful connections, which supports memory more than rote memorization ever could. While some individuals may have better memory abilities due to genetics or brain structure, no known gene guarantees photographic memory. Memory capacity varies among people, but it can be improved with practice and effective study habits. So, to answer the question, photographic memory as an effortless ability to recall everything perfectly is indeed a myth. Success in medical school relies on disciplined study, understanding, and proven memory techniques. Medical students should focus on these strategies to master the complex material they encounter during their studies.